Dear trader, how are you doing? My name is Kimberly Okon. I am super excited to bring this video to you. Welcome to Dear Trader. In this channel, for those of you that are just watching this video for the first time, what we do here, or what I do here, is talk about create or build a community of traders. The second thing is affirmations, making it a thing where we traders affirm ourselves. There's power in affirmations. If you've not seen my first affirmation video, go and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. We do affirmations and we also build psychology. So that's community, affirmations, and psychology. So everything about our mindset is very important, because what's a successful trader without successful or good psychology? So it's CAP, community, affirmations, and psychology. So you're welcome to this channel, and I'll be going right into the video of the day. So in my previous video, I did a vlog where I went to the Forex Millionaires Expo, hosted by Jeffrey Benson, and there were a lot of amazing, there were a lot of solid Forex millionaires there. There was Dapo, Willis, there was Ref Wayne, there was Kira Forex, God Love. There were so many, Lesiba Motupi. So if you have not seen that video, just I'll also leave the link in the description. So just go through my channel, and then you see all the videos, or you see the video about everything that I spoke about, or every speaker and everything. Now, I said in that video that I was going to tell us the stuff that I learned. I brought that notepad. If you've not seen the video, you may not relate, but I showed you guys in the previous video this notepad, and I wrote a lot of things down. I didn't go there to just watch, but I went there to actually learn and grow, and I want to share all those things with you. I know, yes, maybe some people watching it now did not go for the expo, or some people watching it went for it but they didn't take notes down. Some people watched it and they took notes down, but maybe there's something in here that you did not write, and I'm here to share it with you. Or even if you wrote it, I'm just here to remind you of some of the things. So there were a lot of speakers, and I'm not sure I can say everything in one video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some sort of mini series, what I learned from Forex Millionaires. And so this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the first speaker, which was Dapo Willis. Jeffrey Benson spoke first, but I'm going to save the best for last.
Millionaires, who has proven over time to blaze a trail and becoming very, very fantastic at this game. Please put your hands together for Dapo Willis and then Jeffrey Benson as they take us on the conversation on staying consistent.
So get your notepads, get everything you need to get your pen and jot things down. Let me quickly open. Yeah, okay. So see, I don't want to show you guys my notes yet, but there are so many points, and I think I wrote down about 8 things that he said. He was just talking and talking and talking. The first thing is, there's money everywhere.
The money is everywhere.
That was the first thing I wrote down from that, but that was the first thing he said. There's money everywhere. Okay, so you're wondering, what does that even mean? There's money everywhere, there's money everywhere. Just watch the clip.
There's a shortage and a scarcity of profitable traders in the Forex market. Look at the table. We are not more than 10. Look now, are we more than 10? Are we up to 10 here? We're not. There is a scarcity. So
when he said that there's money everywhere, it simply means that my understanding of it was that there is no scarcity of money, scarcity of value, right? So as a trader, increasing or improving your value, or improving yourself as a trader, building yourself, being consistent, being profitable, just knowing your stuff and doing your stuff well. Even if you do not have much capital, if you do well and people see that you do well, you can trade and you can make profits and all of that, and they hand money to you and you manage money and you grow the money properly, then more money is going to come to you, because people have money and they're looking for hands, trusted hands or capable hands that they can put that money into. So if you can trade, if you know your stuff, if you know what to do, there is money everywhere for you, literally. So the money will come to you, and that was really important, because sometimes we think we know that, we think we can trade, and the money comes to us and then we mismanage it. It's basically saying, don't focus on the money, focus on building yourself, building your value. And that stood out for me. So there's money everywhere. The second thing is trade less. Okay, so that one hit home, because as I'm a day trader, and as traders we like to trade we like to trade a lot. And I'll just read from what he said here. The more you trade, the more chances you have to lose money. It basically means that if you are trading, or if you are trying to analyze and set up and all of that, focus on the trades that align with your setup. Focus on the market conditions that align with your trading plan. Don't just jump into trades because everybody's jumping into the trades, or don't just jump out of trades because your emotions are all over the place. Don't trade, because you don't have to trade every day. Sometimes observing is good, so that you understand the flow of the market. And that was very important, because usually when I wake up, for me, when I wake up, I just want to come to the market and I want to take my trades. But I don't have to trade all the time. I don't have to take every trade. Even if everybody is jumping on that trade, I don't have to jump on it. I just have to wait for the market conditions that meet my trading plan or my trading strategy, and I take those trades. So the less trades we take, the more precise we are, and the more profitable we are, and the more consistent we are, then we become successful. So that point was very key. See value, see valuable stuff, good stuff. And I'll move to the next point. The third point he said was set targets for yourself. So setting targets simply means that I don't just come to the market and say, oh, whatever I make today I make, whatever I make tomorrow I make. Okay, because that does not. Targets fuel passion. It gives us drive. We have a goal that we are aiming for. We have somewhere that we're going. We have something that we're doing. Nobody wakes up in the morning and steps out of their house and just begins to move. If you are going somewhere, you have a destination. Every journey should have a destination. And it's the same thing with trading, as in your trading journey. It could be that, okay, every month I want to make a certain percentage profit on my account. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 15, it could be 20, depending on whatever your preference is, your risk appetite is, and your trading ability is. So set targets for yourself. Maybe quarterly, I want to make a certain amount of money. I want to make 20% of my account, to make 30% of my account. Those targets will help us come to the market and know what we are looking for. So you don't just have $1,000 account and you just be making maybe $50 on it, when you could have set a target of $100. Maybe that is 10%, $100 maybe for the week. And then when you set that target, most times there's this saying I like: if you shoot for I think you shoot for the moon, you'd land among the stars. So setting targets helps us to aim for something high, and even if we don't get to that point, that target, we get close, because there is a direction. There's we are going somewhere. I hope I've not jumbled up the point, but the point is just set targets. Just set where you are going, set how much money you want to make, and how much profit you want to make, how much percentage you want to make. It could even be how much knowledge you want to gain, how many trading books you want to read, how many trading tests do you want to take, how many prop firm free trials do you want to take. Just set trading targets that help you see gauge and track your success as a trader. And then the next thing he did was he gave us he told us to do a challenge, basically between January to April, to stick to achieving about 20% profit on our account. And now that may seem like, oh, 20% is a lot, or some people 20% is little, but 20% is what he said, okay? And I think he said it's monthly, 20% monthly. So it depends on your risk appetite, your capital, and your knowledge. It could be 10% for anybody, it could be 5%, it could be 20%. Whatever the percentage of increase you want to make on your account is, set those targets, set it, and aim for it. The next thing he said was this was more of an advice section. Like, there was Q&A, and so he was just basically what he was saying from the Q&A. I wrote them down, and he said, as Forex traders, your primary responsibility is to remain neutral. I mean, we've heard that. So he said, kill optimism and kill fear. So I was confused. I was like, optimism? Why am I killing optimism? But he's basically saying, don't have emotional expectations for the market. Rather, be very, very neutral, be objective, have your trading plan, take your trades according to your trading plan, and watch your trades play out. That's simply it. Don't be afraid to enter trades. Don't be afraid to take trades, basically, and don't over expect. Don't take trades and look at your chart and begin to pray, or expect the market to go in your way, because the market that you want to go in your way, you're basically saying it should go against another person's way, because when you are buying, somebody else is selling. All right, so be neutral, be realistic, and take out your emotions. And that goes for everyone, basically. Really, that goes for all of us. We need to be neutral. And then 2 more points. He said, never use money that you want to use in surviving to trade. Never use survivor money to trade. Know your last card, your pata, everything that you have worked for, your salary, whatever it is, your alawi, whatever the case is, your allowance from your parents, anything. Don't use your last money to trade. Why? Because you put pressure on yourself, you put pressure on that account, you put pressure on your success. You just put too much pressure, and you may not be able to objectively trade because your emotions are attached to it. And the last thing he said was, when you are desperate, you make mistakes. And it's tied to the point I just spoke about. When you use your last card, you become desperate, and you begin to look for ways to move $100 to $100,000, and that is unrealistic. That is very unrealistic. I know you've heard stories and you've seen stuff online that somebody moves so amount to so amount, but don't be that person that is trying to move $100 to $100,000. Have a growth mindset. Take trades without pressure. Take steps, reasonable steps in growing. Set targets for yourself. And I believe that if we apply all these things, we are going to really experience success. And so that's it for what I learned from Dapo. The next person that I'm going to be talking about is what I learned from Ref Wayne. Man, that one was just crazy. That one was just insane. So I'm going to talk about what I learned from Ref Wayne at the conference, and even after. So stay tuned for that one. Comment down below if there was any point that I spoke about just now from that stood out for you, and let me know the point that stood out for you, and let me just feel free to share some of the things that you've applied or you've done that has made you a better trader. Okay, until next time, like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video with as many people as you can, and let them come and learn what I learned from Forex Millionaires at the Forex Millionaires Expo. See you later, dear trader.